listen, when you're grateful, you can't be negative. It's impossible. Those two things do not go together. All right? It's literally impossible. So if you are, grateful and happy and you have joy, right, you can't be negative. Things can be crashing down around you. I'm going to give you an example. I remember when I crashed my Harley Davidson when I was 20 years old. I wrecked my motorcycle. I was totally like jacked up in the hospital, banged up, right? But I'm going to tell you, I had the most gratitude in my life. I was so thankful to be alive. So thankful. Like literally everything looked different. It felt different. The world had a different, I had a different lens. It was incredible. And I remember praying to God every single day, don't take that gratitude from me. Let me keep this feeling. Let me keep this feeling. Right? But see, here's the thing about gratitude. I made the mistake. I stopped practicing that. And I'm telling you, when I was at that level of my life, I was on cloud nine. I had the most gratitude, the most thankfulness I've ever had in my life. And I was so happy. I had so much joy. There was nothing that could bother me. Literally you could, flip me off, tell me whatever. It doesn't matter. Any negativity that was coming my way just bounced right off. It just bounced off. It was like armor. Think of gratitude as like armor against negativity and against the enemy and against anything that he's going to throw at you. It's the armor. I know the Bible talks about the armor of God. Maybe that's part of it. Gratitude. And I remember praying, help me keep this gratitude. But you know what? I slipped because it's a muscle. If you're not using it, guys, if you're not using it, it'll get weak. And then all of a sudden your mind starts focusing on negative things. Your mind starts focusing on how challenging it is and how hard it is and how you're not going to get through and how long it's taking and how much money you're blowing through and, just how your spouse is, you're letting your spouse down and just all the things, all the negativity of this world. And then you start seeing the news, and the news has all these tragedies, and, they don't ever talk about good things on the news. So, because that doesn't sell, right? So you're seeing this and, just all of a sudden you're so focused on negativity, and that has a massive impact on you. So what I'm going to tell you is you've got to work gratitude out like a muscle every single day, right? You cannot do this one time and it be successful. You can't pull a pen and pad out and then start writing the things you're grateful for down one time and then this solves your problem. Okay? It doesn't. So what you want to do is literally do this every single morning. First thing, write down 3 things every morning you're grateful for. Every single morning. It'll get easier and easier and easier. And it doesn't have to be huge things. It could be small things, right? Find joy in the small things. So that's one of the things I would encourage you to do. A matter of fact, as I go through this, there's actually a guy who made a massive impact on my life. His name is Glenn Lundy. I've had him on this show a couple times. You can check out past episodes if you'd like. He's amazing. He wrote this thing called the Morning 5, and I live by it. The Morning 5 is incredible. So basically what the Morning 5 is first thing in the morning, okay, there's 5 simple steps to change your life. So the first step is you do not want to do the snooze button. Okay? Do not snooze. Now, it doesn't really matter what time you wake up. Some people are early birds like me. They get up early. I get up at 4:30. Some people get up at 7, 8, whatever the case may be. I'm not here to tell you your schedule. But what I am trying to tell you is that whatever you set for yourself, if you tell yourself, I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m., and that alarm clock goes off at 5 a.m., I want you to think about it. That was the very first goal of the day, the very first milestone, the very first commitment to yourself that you made, and you gave up on yourself if you hit that snooze button. Okay? Do not hit the snooze button. Mentally, it's like giving up on yourself the very first thing you do. You're like, you hit the snooze button, and then you hit it again, and you hit it again. Like, don't do that, okay? So, no snooze button. Then you want to do gratitude and goals.